What's going on, guys? This is Trice for SportStop.com, and today we are breaking down the Nike Lakota 2 Lacrosse Head. Let's go ahead and check out some of the details. Alright guys, so right here I have the Nike Lakota 2 Lacrosse Head. Before I break down any of the technology or the aesthetics behind the head, go ahead and shoot your eye up at the corner there. You'll see it on the scale. Tips the scales at 5.1 ounces. I know some people might say that that's a little heavy. That's kind of in the range of where you would expect an elite level head to be. Yes, it is a little bit heavy, but with the slight increase in weight, it is very, very stiff. This is a really strong head. It's got some pretty beefy points to it, but let's go ahead and break down the head itself. We're gonna start down here at the throat. So I'm gonna pull this in nice and close. I like the Nike jewel right here. And the ball stop, again with these kind of silver accents, really just nice and clean. They did clean it up a little bit. It is very similar to the Lakota, but there are a few advances to this one. So as you can see, this throat piece here, that's cut out so you can kind of get a nice ergonomic grip to it. There's a lot of styling cues on the head as well. I try to show you with the light. You can see here, there's these little like slashes where it's a matte and gloss finish, almost like stripes down the top of the sidewall. Obviously it is a 2 brace design coming through. Nice mid pocket design too. Really just a simple function designed head. You'll notice that they've kind of adjusted the sidewall holes. They give them this kind of triangular shape, like a tipped triangle, if you will. Which does a really good job of keeping the stringing knots right where you want them. They kind of funnel them to the point where they're going to hold the best. They call out this part right here with this kind of design cue. I like this. It gives you just a little bit of a change as far as aesthetics, but if you pay close attention when you're stringing, especially with your shooting laces, if you don't go any further than this right here, you'll be fine as far as you're right in this range with your shooting strings. I did measure it with a 4-inch rule, and it kind of keeps it right there. So I'm assuming that this is kind of like a rule of thumb, if you will, just a guideline calling it out to you to not bring your shooting strings any lower than this point here. But other than that, it is a really clean design on the sidewall. There's not many frills, if you will. They're not trying to distract you with anything. And then underneath, there's like a texture here. And on the other side, they have the Lakota logo right there, which is always nice. Again, that 2 brace design, very strong head too. And then as we move up towards the scoop is like perfect. This is a ground ball machine. Very, very clean in its styling cues, both on the front and on the back side. Again, I'm going to try to show you through the light reflecting through. You can kind of see these little bit of a grip pattern here. Really just a clean design head all the way around. You've got 6 stringing holes across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stringing holes down the sidewall. So you've got some pocket options, but the offset does kind of mandate that mid pocket, if you will. 4 stringing holes across the bottom with the 2 screw holes. A couple cutouts for some weight reduction. And again, just tons of styling cues all the way around. And like I said, this thing is like a ground ball machine, optimum shape for the ground ball game. And it's really just, it's got these strategically designed angles here for the strength. Like I said, is a very, very stiff head. Yes, it does weigh in at 5.1 ounces, but that's okay because you're not going to really know the difference with only a 0.1 of an ounce difference on the head compared to, say, something else. But it is very, very strong. And it also has secure lace lock technology for the leather lace guys, those traditional guys. It's going to help keep those leather laces in check. It does help too with a standard pocket, like a mesh pocket, but it's really kind of geared towards the leather laces. Really clever setup and just clean all the way through with the Lakota 2 from Nike. Alright guys, so that is the rundown on the Nike Lakota 2 Lacrosse Head. Guys, if you like the video, you like the head, let me know. Hit the subscribe tab, hit the like tab, hit both of them, hit all of them. Also, I've got a recommended video floating up beside me. Make sure you watch that. I mean, that's why I put it there. But other than that, guys, as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.